Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on here today and talk about something that I think is going to help all of you guys, and it's something that's near and dear to my heart, so I wanted to share with you guys. I usually go over this in my one-on-one calls when people come on board with me, but it's something I want to reiterate and something that I think we all should be doing on a daily basis. So what I want to talk about today is just sharing your journey, sharing what you're doing, right? So a lot of us, we make these fitness goals or we make these health goals, and then we don't tell anybody, right? We just keep it a secret just in case we don't make it. And because nobody wants to fail, and nobody wants to publicly fail for sure. So it's really uncomfortable to tell people, hey, I'm going to lose 10 pounds, or hey, I'm going to start eating healthier meals and get my family eating healthier meals. And then all of a sudden someone sees you out at the Mexican restaurant and you feel like a failure, right? So I just want to talk about today about how you can kind of shift that mindset and keep yourself accountable, and share with people, because you just never know who's out there who you could inspire and whose life you could change just by telling them what you're doing or making a simple post on Facebook and things like that. So first of all, sharing your journey. It can be uncomfortable, right? So you're like, I don't want to overshare. I'm not a person who shares a lot on Facebook and whatnot. And that's fine. Share with your family, share with your friends, let them know what you're doing, because when you keep it a secret, you're already putting this little seed in your mind that you have this self-limiting belief that you're not going to achieve it, right? Because if you knew without a shadow of a doubt that you were going to lose the weight you wanted to lose, or you were going to achieve the health goals that you wanted to achieve, you would shout it from the mountaintops, right? But because we don't believe in ourselves and we think that we may not do it, we don't want to tell anyone. But by telling people, you are holding yourself accountable, they're going to hold you accountable. And I think you'd be surprised how many people out there will support you in this journey that you're on, right? Because that's what it is. It's a journey. It's not a quick fix. It's not a, crash diet. It's something that you're looking to sustain and maintain for the long haul. So, by telling people, they're gonna keep you accountable, and that that you told them that, so that you want to hold yourself accountable. So I think that that's extremely, extremely important, that we share with people, and that we don't, secretly, sorry, there's like flies everywhere out here. It's like, ridiculous. But we don't hide what we're doing from people, because again, you never know. It's easy to go on Instagram and see professional athletes, or fitness models, or these people that we look up to, and they're doing it right. But it's a little kind of out of the realm of possibility. You're like, I could never do that, or that's unrealistic for me. But if they see that Susie Q, their next door neighbor, is achieving her fitness goals, and she's a mom and a wife and has a full-time job, and she has the same stresses that we all experience in our everyday life, and she's still finding time to do it, well, then they're going to start to ask themselves, well, why can't I do it, right? And that can make a huge change in someone's life. And there is nothing that feels better than inspiring someone, or someone reaching out to you and saying, thank you so much for sharing with me and inspiring me. It's just the greatest feeling in the world, right? That's what we're all here for. We're all here to create a community and create unity and to support one another, right? There's enough bad out there in the world that, if we can spread some good and help some people, why not, right? Why not? And as far as sharing on social media, it may feel uncomfortable because you're like, well, what if I annoy people, or what if they don't like what I'm posting, or they get annoyed by my constant, meal prep photos or whatever. Who cares? If those people are getting annoyed because you're doing something healthy in your life to make you happier, to make you have a more fulfilled life, to help your family, then those aren't your people. Those are not your people, right? And who cares what they think? Do you think that they thought of you for 1 minute when they shared that ridiculous political meme, or when they posted that horrible article about things that are just, like crazy out in the world, and like these horrible stories? They weren't thinking about you or whether that was going to annoy you, right? So if you're out there spreading light and they don't like it, Who cares? For every one of those people, there are going to be 4 or 5 people that are like, this is awesome. I'm so proud of you. Way to freaking go. So I just wanted to put that out there because I think it's super important to not only your success, but, you know, to the success for other people. And, you know, if you can help people, or if I can help people, you know, if you have people that need help and, you know, you don't know how to help them, send them to me. I'll be more than happy to talk to them. They're not obligated to anything by talking to me, right? If I have something I can offer them, that's wonderful. If I don't, I'll give them my best suggestions and, you know, help them find something that will work for them. So that was today's topic. So what I want you guys to do for me is just throughout this weekend or through next week, do a post. Tell a friend, tell something, and let me know in the app. Make a post in the app and let me know who you shared your journey with, who you shared what you're doing with, right? You don't have to say, I'm doing the 21-day fix. You can just say, hey, I'm starting to get more healthy. I want to lose 5 pounds. I want to work out 3 days a week. You know, you don't have to talk about Beachbody or exactly what you're doing. Just let people know that you're doing something healthy for yourself. And I want you guys to comment either on this video or just make a post throughout the week and let me know who you shared with, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to get off here, and I have some errands to run, but that was my little piece for today, and I hope you got something out of it. I will talk to you guys soon. Mwah!